your home for minor league baseball. MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA West. Tonight we begin a new homestand with the first of three between the Albuquerque Isotopes and the Oklahoma City Dodgers. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. Mike Kickham, a left-handed Missouri native, is the starter in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
So now into the box is Scott Burcham. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Grounded up the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And this will kick off the base of the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple.
And that triple could not have come at a better time. The team has really struggled the last few games trying to get over the hump, and they're looking for anything good to happen to them, and I'd say that triple definitely qualifies. They are fired up.
Guys, we take a look at the home nine as they take the field tonight. They've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this definitely looks like a situation where somebody's going to have to call a team meeting. I don't know if it comes from a veteran or the manager decides to close the doors for a second, but this team has not played well. They find themselves losing lately. They lost the last game, and they're going to need a spark to get this thing turned around.
Ian Desmond is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit, or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
Here's Matt Adams now, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Back with more on a Thursday night following this. Stepping in, Jacob Amaya. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers, the shortstop.
Pitch on the way. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's the first out.
Batting second, the second baseman, Zach McKinstry.
Now it'll be Zach McKinstry. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He's set and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. That was a tough play, so let's take another look at it with Showtrack. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. And I'm sure he'll be getting some high fives for that one. So now to the plate, Steven Souza. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He'll come in with an average down at 230, 5 homers and 14 driven in. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a line drive. Golden is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Striding forward for his first chance, Casey Golden. And he's been swinging it well the last couple of games.
Number 11, Casey Golden.
And now pitch on the way. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll make it in safely as he kicks off the second with a leadoff triple. Into the box now, Jose Brasino. He'll take a look at his strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The right fielder, Willie Abreu.
Digging in next, Willie Abreu. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. High and deep down the left field line. No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with one gone. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors. And no one left on base. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Isotopes lead it 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Matt Davidson.
Matt Davidson.
First pitch of the AB on its way. On a line, that's a base hit.
Boy, just when you like to get one of those shutdown innings, the leadoff guy ends up reaching base right now, and you're looking for that 1-2 inning. Now you have to pitch out of the stretch.
Yeah, I can't tell you how that lights up an offensive dugout right there, getting that leadoff guy on. So many options, puts the pitcher on the defensive and in the stretch.
And that's through for a hit. They'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch, and the guy shoots one to the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times, somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately, not, and now we've got a couple of guys on.
Standing in now, Ronald Lozano. Here's a pop-up now, and no one will get this one. And there's ball 1. This is hit pretty well out to left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Long throw to third. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece.
When this thing left the bat, I thought it had 3-run homer written all over it. But it bounces off the wall, so only 1 run scores. And now a chance for his buddy to return the favor and bring in 1 or maybe 2.
To the plate now, Blake Galen. That's lifted the other way out to left. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. Now they tag him out between second and third, and it's a double play. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Doesn't happen often throughout the course of the season, but right there, you talk about having awareness, taking advantage of a team that's maybe sleepwalking a little bit on the base pass. Unbelievable job to get 2 out.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll go now to the top of the third. Oklahoma's out in front here, 2-1. Now to the plate, here is Justin Lawrence. 9-1-2 due up.
Justin Lawrence.
First pitch on its way. Fouled off. The 0-1 pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. And that is through into center, a base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first, the double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
In now, Ian Desmond. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fouled away.
Hey, what a job right here to put yourself in position to get out of this one after giving up back-to-back singles to the first 2 batters.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Souza is under it. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 2-2 ball game. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple.
That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seen the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hands back, and he just explodes through the baseball, winding up at third with another RBI under his belt.
Again, he sends it out of play. A pause, and the 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. He's right there. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. But they do get on the board in the inning on this run-scoring triple. We played 2.5, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Striding in is Mike Kickham as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher, number 59.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Right side. And that is through into right, and not what you want to do on the mound as he allows the opposing pitcher to reach to lead off the inning.
Shortstop.
Well, you don't see that all the time. Pitcher deep in the count, 0-2, and D-Row still manages to sneak out a base hit on an 0-2 count.
You know what? He never lost his toehold there, Dan. He seemed like he wanted to hit. He was aggressive. He battled and was able to be rewarded with a nice base hit.
At the plate now, Jacob Amaya, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. One there. Relay to Adams, and yes, they get the double play.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Zach.
So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go is the second baseman, Zach McKinstry. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Grounded to the right. And this will get through into right. And he's aboard with a single.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
At the plate, Steven Souza fielded cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 2-2. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Casey Golden. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So now here is Jose Brasino. Popped into foul ground his last time up. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Brasino ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Safe at the plate. It's now a 3-2 ball game.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them. And inside the Parker on that hit, there's simply no excuse for that. And everyone in the ballpark knows it. We'll see if he can shake it off and get out of the top half of this inning.
He hit a sac fly earlier. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. In comes the center fielder. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. Had to go a long way to make that running catch, and here it is again with the show track data. Took a great angle at it, showed nice closing speed, and ended up running close to 120 feet to bring it in. No doubt that grab saved extra bases. Stepping in now, Brett Boswell. As this is grounded foul off to the left. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. McKinstry is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on the solo home run, as that'll give them the lead. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Albuquerque's out in front, 3-2. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Matt Davidson.
The third baseman, Matt Davidson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
And he falls behind 0-2. He just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Standing in now, Jake Peter. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And there's at number 2. Up next, Ronald Lozano. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you won't.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Well, that's his second double of the game, and I thought it might have enough to get out of here. Banged it off the wall, and he's looking really good in this one.
To the plate now, Blake Galen. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He'll come in here at 263. 2 home runs and 7 driven in. Ready with the 0-1. Down the left field line and deep.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And a swing and a miss on a pitch that winds up hit. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Justin Lawrence. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Hit sharply on the ground. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, as we take another look at it, you can see that this thing kind of handcuffed him and he couldn't make the play. Comes off the heel of the glove, and the leadoff man is aboard.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Scott Burcham. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. First offering. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Here comes the 0-1. Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out.
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
Into the box now, Aaron Shunk. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 pitch is in there for the second strike.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Now a swinging bunt. This is popped up. Peter camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Stepping in once again is Ian Desmond. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. 0-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
into the corner and slicing foul. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Frozen for strike 3, and that retires the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and now it'll be the catcher, Diego Cartaya. He's set. Here it comes. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. The 1-0. Pops this one up. Chunk is there for it. 1 out. Anthony McGathick will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 23, Anthony McGathick.
And now the first pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. On at first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Next, it'll be Jacob Amaya. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Here it comes on 1-1. Base hit, line drive into the corner.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts. Some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
Into the box, Zach McKinstry. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Well, D-Roll, there's another base hit, making it first and second. They're piling up the hits on the day, but so far not many runs to show for it.
Yeah, definitely a few knocks in the cupboard makes you feel good, and the batting average goes up, but that doesn't help you win ball games. Somebody's got to come up with a nice AB with runners in scoring position.
So now to the plate, Steven Souza, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swung on by Souza, and he connects to left field. Gone, and that one had some extra distance. So a 3-run blast is straight away left. 6th home run on the season for him, and it's now 5-3.
Wow, the pitching staff has to love this one, right? They were down 1, and with 1 swing of the bat, they're up 2. What a turnaround in this one.
In now, Matt Davidson, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. 5 innings complete. It's now 5-3. Caleb Ferguson takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 64, Caleb Ferguson.
All set for the start of the inning, and up next it's the left-handed power threat Matt Adams.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Now to bat, Casey Golden. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. McKinstry ranging into the outfield, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are two gone now. Now at the plate is Jose Bracino. If you remember, he motored around the diamond for an inside-the-park home run last at-bat. No balls and one strike. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Here's the center fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he'll make it into third here with a two-out triple.
Yeah, and most guys that hit for the cycle can get a single or a double, but struggle with the rest. Not this guy. He's already got the homer and the triple, so the hardest parts are out of the way. We'll see what the rest of the game holds in store.
Flew out last time up. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Bracino on third with two out. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. No damage done after the two-out. Brian Gonzalez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 72.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Jake Peter. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
Number 9, Ronald.
Next, here is Ronald Lozano. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And now here is Blake Galen, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Brett Boswell. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Grant Levine will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. And with 1 away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Stepping in now, Scott Burcham. Fouled off. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Fouled away. And he fouls this one off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Galen will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
With a traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Heath Holder will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and next to hit is the catcher, Diego Cartaya. Here's the first pitch to him. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Now, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Omar Estevez steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. First delivery to him, as he'll reach unsuccessfully at a slider away. It's strike 1. Now here it comes. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. A solo shot here to left. Second home run early in the year, and it's now 6-3.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish, but he gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
At the plate now, Jacob Amaya. Adams is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
The batter, number 8.
So next to bat will be Zach McKinstry. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 3 here in the early going, as it is now 7-3.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Jordan Sheffield takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Jordan Sheffield. right fielder, number 20.
At the plate, Steven Souza, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Dodgers lead this one 7-3. Alex Vesia has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now to the plate, Aaron Schunk. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1 on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Souza. But he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Into the box now, Ian Desmond. He grounds it sharply to third. And that's out number 1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Matt Adams, who's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. No balls and a strike to count. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Standing in now, Casey Golden. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Left side. Runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 7-4 contest. Next up is Jose Brusino. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Adams on second. Golden is over at first with 1 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Next to dig in, Willie Abreu. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And this will be fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. 2 down, runners at first and second. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So 1 run here on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Dodgers out in front, 7-4. So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt Davidson. He flew out in his last AB.
The third baseman,
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Now at the plate here is Jake Peter. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here it comes. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Now here's the first offering. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Brustar Gratterall comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 48, Brustar.
Digging in will be Brett Boswell. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count and the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Now at the plate, Scott Burcham. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. In there, a base hit. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Nice piece of hitting right there. 2-seam fastball, sinker. He stayed inside it. Didn't have the action the pitcher would have liked.
You know, that's a sinker right there, Mark. It's intended to be down in the zone. And this pitcher better get the ball down because he can't live up in the strike zone.
Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Oklahoma City Dodgers used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Mike Kickham earns his first win of the season. Brustar Gratterall earns the save out of the bullpen, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious.